Hi everybody and welcome in. This is Jackie and you're watching my tarot readings channel, Waterboro Witch. So today is November 5th and I wanted to do a general reading for you guys that are watching. So, I've already got a card jumping out. So it's time to let go of something here. All right, so let's pull a couple more cards, see what is going on for those of you that are watching and what messages need to come through. Okay, so our second card here is the Deer, and this talks of gentleness and diplomacy. And then here we have the Stag, and this is pride and leadership. So it looks like here that something that you've been dealing with, it's time to let go of it. Okay, I'm feeling here that with this card, there's been some type of emotional upset that you've had to work through. All right, and what the universe says here is now it's time to let that go. Okay, you've done all the work that you can do with that. Okay, it's time to move on. Sitting here in the present position, we have the Deer, and like I say, that talks of gentleness and diplomacy. So I see that as being a little bit easier on yourself, possibly than you have been as of late. Okay, so don't be so rough on yourself. Sitting here in the future position, we have the Stag, and this is pride and leadership. All right, so I see this as, give yourself a pat on the back for how you've come out of the situation. Okay, this situation here that you had to let go of. All right, it's time for healing and moving on and creating something new in your life. Okay, and with this card too, it's almost like what you have been through, someone else is ready to go through the same type of deal. So, you may be able to help somebody get through this. All right, so let's pull some cards, some tarot on each of these oracle cards, and we'll see what is going on here. All right, we've had a jumper. Oh, two jumpers. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Wands and the Hierophant under this letting go. We'll get one more. So here we have the Tower. Yeah, this was a rough go that you've had here with this Ten of Wands and Tower. All right, some heavy burden here. You finally realize that, yeah, it's time to let go of that. It's time to move on to something different. Okay, I feel here that you've done everything that you could in that situation, and it's left you depleted. Okay, and you've worked through it as best you could. Let's pull a couple more cards on that just for the heck of it and see what it's talking about here. Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so to me, there's a brand new energy that's coming through here. It may have to do with income. Okay, it may have something to do with a financial matter. It may have something to do with moving or something in your material world. The word car just came to mind. Okay, I have a fly buzzing around here. So, but yeah, some of you, there may be an issue about a car. Okay, with the Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, it's almost like, I want to say it's like I don't know, like a clearer vision. All right. Like I said, there's something here about a car. So it could be that you are letting go of your old car and now it's time to get a new one. Okay. Car could be something about vehicle, of course, but it could be about moving. Okay, so some type of movement may be changing, or you've had to reconcile some differences about moving. Okay, so putting in your 10 cents worth here, there may have been an apology in dealing with that situation, but there is a new opportunity coming in your material world. Like I say, some of you it may be a car, some of you it may be just the fact that you're moving, and that's why the car is coming out as it is. Okay, so with car we have movement, so a change here in your material world. And somebody may be apologizing for their actions, okay, which would be that Ace of Wands, and you're kind of protecting yourself here, all right? Okay, so let's pull some cards on the Deer, and like I said, that is gentleness and diplomacy, so it's a little bit about, you know, don't be so rough on yourself, take it a little bit easy here. So we've got the King of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Page of Cups. So if this was talking about some type of conversation, okay, I'm feeling here that it was done through love, okay? Someone here wanted to express their opinion on something, and they did it in a very loving manner, even though, you know, you kind of felt like, I got to guard myself here, all right? But I do feel that it is in the greater good. So whether it's, you know, you having to move, whether, you know, you had to sell the car and buy a new one, there's something here about, it's a purchase of something, and it's, you know, substantial. Okay, another person involved here with this King of Pentacles, but I do feel that it is for the greater good. Okay, so if this is a connection that you have with a specific person, this issue is for the greater good, and the conversation happens because, you know, there is love in that situation. So just maybe pay attention to that if that's happening for you. With the next card here, we have the Stag, and like I say, this is pride and leadership. Here we have the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting here that, yeah, you're going to feel a little bit lost, a little bit upset, maybe some heartbroken energy that's been going on. Right now, I see this as you really don't see the forest for the trees. All you're seeing right now is the upset of the matter, okay? But like I say, I'm really feeling that with this King of Pentacles and the Sun, whatever this decision or issue is, okay, that's, you know, come to its conclusion that you've had to let go of, it is for the greater good. All right, so I'm kind of feeling here that, yeah, you know, you're upset. You maybe feel like you've been stomped on here a little bit, but I don't think you have anything to worry about. I kind of feel that this is just like a momentary hiccup or speed bump in what's going on for you. But I want to pull 3 more cards here. Okay. So here we have the Magician, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Wands. All right. So there's that clashing of energies, you know, so to speak. Either this is between you and another person, or it's you trying to figure things out in your mind. All right. But here we have the Magician and the Ace of Cups. So it's within your power to really take perspective as to what's going on here. Okay, and there is a new love. Now, I'm not saying this is a new person, okay, but I see this as a new situation that you're going to fall in love with. All right, so the Sun, you have abundance coming here. Like I said, it could have been a conversation between you and a loved one. All right, it kind of left you, you kind of felt like you were left in the lurch or orphaned, or, you know, something along that line, okay? But yeah, just take at it, you know, a little bit different look on it, put a different spin on it, and you're going to start to see that, yeah, things really are starting to work out here pretty well, okay? So let me pull 3 more cards from the Rider-Waite-Smith deck here, and we'll see what your advice is. So here we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, we've got the Six of Pentacles, and we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So whether this is about a car, whether this is about moving residence, finances, a job, family, okay? That's what Pentacles deal with. I'm seeing you as coming up here as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? you're good, you're stable, you're ready for the next new thing to come along here. I'm feeling that you are protected. You're in a state of give and take. Everything is equal, okay? Everything's looking good. With the Seven of Pentacles, this to me is just maybe you need to do a little bit of fine tuning on either your actions or the way you're thinking of things here, okay? So to me, everything is looking good. Like I say, you're going to have a little bit of upsetting time, but I think that's just because you have to deal with a situation and put that positive spin on it, all right? So that looks like that's going to be the key part of the reading. So let's pull one last card here from the Unicorn deck. And here we have Create Your Vision. And this says, do what makes your heart sing. You are being nudged forward. All right. So, yeah, I see that as like there is a new love. There's a new creative energy. Happiness is coming to you, okay? But it looks like you may be in a little bit of a downtime before you really see that happiness, okay? So I want you guys to have a fantastic day. This is November 5th. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.